New Orleans wasn't destroyed by Hurricane Katrina. It was destroyed by a system that everyone knew would fail.
August 29, 2005. One of the most powerful hurricanes in American history is heading straight for New Orleans. Katrina began as a small tropical storm, but warm Gulf waters transformed it into a Category 5 monsoon. For the first time in the city's history, a mandatory evacuation was ordered. But for thousands of people, hundreds of thousands had no transportation, no money, and nowhere safe to go. With most of New Orleans sits below sea level. Without levees and flood walls, the city would sink underwater. Engineers had warned for years that the levee system could collapse during a major hurricane. 1 year before Katrina, a federal simulation predicted catastrophic flooding and mass casualties. By August 28th, Katrina became the first Category 5 hurricane in the Gulf in 25 years. Forecasters warned that entire areas could become uninhabitable for weeks. When Katrina finally made landfall, the deadliest part wasn't the wind, it was the water. Levees began failing before sunrise, unleashing walls of water into the city. In some neighborhoods, floodwaters rose so fast, people had only seconds to escape. Rescuers later found axe marks in attic ceilings where families fought to survive. Within days, 80% of New Orleans was underwater.
Tens of thousands sought shelter in the Superdome, where food, water, and medical supplies quickly ran out. Thousands waited for days on rooftops and highway bridges, hoping help would arrive.
The storm hit the poorest and most vulnerable the hardest.
More than 1,400 people lost their lives during Hurricane Katrina. Some neighborhoods never truly recovered from the disaster.
After the catastrophe, billions were spent rebuilding the city's flood protection system.
New Orleans survived. The music returned. But the scars of Katrina never disappeared. Katrina didn't just expose a storm. It exposed everything that was already broken underneath.